Geordi LaForge's LeVar Burton daughters are introduced in Star Trek Picard Season 3, and the torch of Star Trek The Generation looks like it will be passed to them, which is fitting. Star Trek Picard Season 3's new trailer was revealed at New York Comic-Con 2022, which focused on the season's triumvirate of villains, the returning Lore, Brent Spiner, and Professor James Moriarty, Daniel Davis, and the mysterious new big bad, Captain Vadic, Amanda Plummer. But Geordi LaForge's daughters help balance the scales towards the reunited icons of TNG. Geordi's daughters are both Starfleet ensigns who are assigned to the USS Titan A, which truly makes them TNG's next generation. Ensign Sidney LaForge, Ashley Sharp Chestnut, is the Titan's helmsman, while Ensign Alandra LaForge, Micah Burton, is presumably in engineering since she was billed as working with her father. Sweetening the family ties is that Micah Burton is LeVar's real-life daughter. Alandra and Sidney were both name-dropped in the alternate future of Star Trek, The Generation series finale, All Good Things, and they now make their canonical debut in Star Trek Picard. While Alandra and Sidney's mother has not yet been announced, it could possibly be Drive. Leah Brahms, Susan Gibney, who recently reprised her TNG role in Star Trek Lower Decks Season 3. Sidney LaForge as helmsman of the Titan A is also nice symmetry with Ensign Demora Sulu, Jacqueline Kim, the daughter of Hikaru Sulu, George Takei, who was introduced as the USS Enterprise B's helmsman in Star Trek Generations. All of TNG's kids who are the Generation by now, Star Trek The Generation's main cast are 35 years older and nearly all of them have families. Dr. Beverly Crusher, Gates McFadden, was a parent since the beginning, and her son Wesley, Will Wheaton, is now a traveler who could theoretically appear at any time. Worf, Michael Dorn, is the father to Alexander Rozhenko, Mark Worden, who was last seen serving aboard a Klingon bird of prey in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Star Trek Picard Season 1 revealed that Captain Will Riker, Jonathan Frakes, and Commander Deanna Troi, Marina Sirtis, left Starfleet to raise their children on Nepenthe. Although their son, Thaddeus, tragically died from a terminal illness, the Troi Rikers are raising a bright and spirited daughter named Kestra, Lulu Wilson. Even Data, Brent Spiner, briefly became a parent on TNG when he created his own daughter, Lal, Hallie Todd, and Star Trek Picard's synthetic twins, Daj and Soji, Issa Briones, are technically Data's daughters. Meanwhile, in LeVar Burton's view, Alandra and Sidney fix how Geordi was not given a successful romantic relationship in TNG. LaForge's daughters make TNG's family affair nearly complete. Is Star Trek Picard Season 3's villain Jean-Luc's generation? The lone holdout among Star Trek The Generation's icons who has no children is Admiral Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart. Or it could be possible that Jean-Luc has no children that he is aware of. Star Trek Picard Season 3's mystery villain, Captain Vadic, is hunting the crew of the USS Enterprise D&E, and her reasons must somehow tie back to TNG. This leads to speculation that Vadic could possibly be Picard's offspring, i.e. Jean-Luc's own next generation. If this is revealed as the case in Star Trek Picard Season 3, it would mean the final season is a twisted Star Trek The Generation family feud. Star Trek Picard Season 3 premieres February 16, 2023, on Paramount+.